Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I am Heather, and we are coming to you live every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 Central Time, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. And we come to you live so you can learn more about Luminous, what we have to offer, what the kits look like, what it comes with, how to use it, how to start it, how to practice it, how to do whatever. And we talk about color cosmetics. We talk about, of course, airbrush and skincare. So basically, whatever you want to talk about, we talk about. So we are here for you guys. Hello, Bethany. How are you? All right. So today we're going to have some fun. I'm going to show you. I always like to show y'all three or like little steps to take up your makeup look. And so we're going to go through a look, and then I'm going to show you on one side what you can do to really step it up. So we are going through that. Hello, Martin. How are you? I need to arrange this so I can see both. Let me make sure. Bam. Bam. I think I need to move that out just a little bit more. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, Luminous. Let's go ahead and get started on, we always show the kit. So we always show you what you get. This is our Icon. We also have the Icon Pro, the Legend, and of course now we have the Breeze. Now the Breeze is cordless and chargeable and amazing. But all of our systems come with makeup. So it comes with the two large bottles of foundation, a Love and a Blush. Now we give you the two large bottles because, guys, this is a new way of doing makeup. So it's going to take you a sec to get going and to get used to it. So don't freak out. Don't be like, I can't do this. You can do it. It's very easy, but there is a learning curve. And so we give you enough foundation so you can practice, you can mess up, you can do whatever, but you're going to love it. And then it comes with the Love and the Blush. Love is a hydrating illuminator, so it's going to give your skin a little bit of luminosity. And then Blush, you know what blush is, but it's very high pigmented, so you're only using about 2 drops at a time, and that's it. If you use more, you're going to look crazy. And then right here, bam, bam, is what we want you to do when you get started. You're going to plug it in, take your stylus, and turn it on, and just feel that air. Feel the air around your face. Keeping it 4 finger widths away. You're going to keep your stylus or your Breeze moving. Bam, bam, bam. And just feel that. Just play with the air. Then you can put water in the foundation well and start pulling back on the trigger. You're going to pull back very light on that trigger. And so when you're doing the airbrushing of the water, you want very little to come out, and you also don't want it running down your face. If it's running down your face, that means you're pulling back too hard on that trigger. Hey, Patsy, how are you? Natalie. Hello, Natalie. Luminous. Luminatally. All right. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. I need Luminous help. Come on, girl. What you need help on? Let's see. Yeah, let us know, Karen. You can ask questions and I shall answer them. But you will see me go through everything. So because of what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you 3 quick tricks, steps, whatever you want to call it, to step up your makeup look for the day. So I'm going to actually go in and do my makeup natural, normal, and then do that for show you on one side what you can do to step it up. So I'm actually going to use eraser today, and I'm shaking it up because I haven't used it in a while. Well, Karen, let's talk about that. We're going to talk about coverage. The one thing, and we get that a lot, and Karen, I'll book an appointment because we can have that one-on-one time and I can go over it a little more in detail with you. But if you're not getting coverage, remember, it's making light passes. It's different. We have to retrain our brains into thinking airbrush and not traditional makeup because it is put on differently. So I'm going to put a couple of drops of my eraser. So Karen, if you have X out, you would use it like I'm using eraser right now. Oh, Karen, if you're a makeup artist, hon, you can get it. But again, it is really retraining your brains. This is not traditional makeup. Doesn't go on like traditional makeup. Doesn't look like traditional makeup. And so you do have to retrain your brain. All right, so I have my eraser in here, and I'm going to put it on my eyes and then underneath my eyes. And I like to call this pre-coverage. So remember, I'm holding it 4 finger widths away. I am barely pulling back on that trigger. Karen, if you look in the description on Facebook, it says book a one-on-one appointment. Do that so you can book a one appointment. All right, so now I'm going in and I'm covering up the redness on my nose. And I'm actually using, because I do have a little bit of concealer on already, but I'm using the eraser to kind of highlight underneath my eyes. You know how I love that. And then I'm going to go in and so that was 3 drops, just to give you an idea. That was 3 drops of eraser, and then look how long I let that last. Okay, I let it last a pretty darn long time. So now I'm going in and we talked about this yesterday. I'm actually doing some powder beforehand. And I know people are like, what? It really gives it, and I'm not doing a lot, like that's that much, and then that's enough for everything. If you want that real, like, amazing polished look, doing powder beforehand is amazing. Try it with powder, try doing it before and without, and see what a difference it makes. You might be one that doesn't like that look. It gives it more of a polished look. So just try it out and see what you think. Good morning, Veronica. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you on YouTube. All right. So now that I have my powder on, I'm now going to go in. What do I want to do? I'll go ahead and do my foundation now. And I'm going to grab, is this the rose? I'm going to use the silk this time. Silk shade 2. Now, if you like a full, we have the silk 4-in-1, which has the anti-aging properties in it. It has your moisturizer, primer, concealer, and foundation. And then we have the rose 4-in-1 foundation. And that has all the same as the silk, but it's going to give you medium to full coverage. So if you're wanting more coverage, check out our rose foundation. Yay, Terry just ordered. Terry, your doggy looks so cute. Terry just ordered hers last week. So right in here is where I put the foundation, right in this little well right here. Okay. Musette, I was just reading Musette. So Musette says that she got some eraser in her last auto ship. And no, you do not need to use much at all. And eraser is going to help erase those imperfections, maybe, cover some dark circles and do that. Now, Musette uses a peach color corrector for under her eyes and to highlight, and the peach color corrector is also the bomb. Oh my gosh, Terry has three little poodles. I just got a golden doodle a few months ago, and he's 5 months, and he weighs the same amount as my daughter, who's 5. So I get it, Terry. And I have a 12-year-old Shih Tzu who's a grumpy old man. All right, so now, look, I'm doing the foundation now. So I'm just making my passes. So I make one pass, then I can go back. Most of my coverage is going to be in here. So I can go in and really concentrate on that area that I need most of my coverage. So you should be able to do your entire makeup, your entire face with 5 to 8 drops. If you're using more in the beginning, that's okay. That's okay. You'll get it. But still only put 5 to 8 drops in your stylus so you can see how well you're doing and how you're like, oh, okay, this is fine. I only needed to fill it up one time, or I did need to fill it up. See how long you can make that last. I want you to question whether or not it's even coming out. That's how light you are spraying. All right. So I'm going to go back in and make my passes on those areas that I don't want. I want to conceal. I want to hide. And yesterday we talked about natural looking full coverage. What? That doesn't even sound right, does it? When you think full coverage, sometimes it's like you can scrape your makeup off right there. No, with Luminous and how you're applying it, it doesn't matter the coverage because it's all going to look natural. It's all going to look, people are going to notice you and not your makeup. They're going to go, oh my gosh, your skin looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I know. I woke up like this. But that's the whole thing. How you're applying it is very light. To show you this, I already have makeup on. You saw me make my passes. I'm going to make another pass, and then I'm going to blot it with my white clean tissue. So make my pass. Down my nose. Okay. Nothing. 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 Guys, that is how light you are spraying, that it should dry instantly. If you're not at that point, don't worry about it. You'll get there. You'll have this oh moment and you'll get there. It's okay. Just keep doing it. Airbrush makeup is super forgiving. If you happen to mess up, guess what? Just tap it out. Tap it out. In fact, I'll show you an example. Let me blow the rest of that out of my my airbrush, and then I'm going to take some glow, and I'm going to use glow as a highlighter for my brow bone. Oh, Luminous changed your life. That is amazing. All right, so glow is a highlighter. There's no shimmer. It's just a highlighter. So I'm going to show you, and I think it's harder to make a mistake with the breeze, but I'm going to go back and forth and highlight that brow bone. Okay. Oh no, what happens? Oh, I'm going to have to wash my face. Tap it out. Tap it out. Fixed. Fixed. Okay. There's no mistakes. I mean, honestly, guys, this is makeup. If you totally make a mistake and screw up, wash it off. Just wash it off. What is it? End of the world? No. Wash it off. But you're going to get it, and it's going to be so. Even if you've never done makeup in your life, you can do this. All right? We always say if you can hold a pen, you can airbrush. All right. So now I'm going to turn a bottle off. I'm going to do a little bit of, and I'm kind of sailing through this a little bit because I want to show you the steps on how to step it up. I'm going to take saffron. Saffron. Yes, and that is true. Martin says if you make a mistake, you'll learn. And that's exactly right. And I always tell you guys this, but when I first started to learn, I had some time. I took like 10, 15 minutes and did everything wrong. Pulled all the way back. Didn't move it. Because then you get to experience it and see what it does. If you have someone that you can airbrush them. Seeing it like while you're doing it can make a difference as well. All right. So now this is just saffron. I'm going to blend in. Terry says, I'm a spray tan. Ooh, Terry, I love it. Girl, you need to check out our airbrush. We have airbrush tan as well. You need to check it out. No smell. It has a bronzer in it. Sleep in it, wash it off. It's awesome. But yeah, Terry, the only difference between airbrushing a body and airbrushing your face is the trigger. You're going to pull back super light because that's it's a little sensitive as far as you don't want to pull back too much. And with tanning, you go like up and down, up and down. And because you're dealing with more area, some more than others, but that's okay. But then with the face, you're like, bam, 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 like that. So you're dealing in a smaller area. All right, so now I'm just blending this in. With the tanning, I use probably, because I only do like parts that you'll see. I ain't walking around in no half shirt, but you know, like I do my legs, and I do most, like for the tanning solution, I'll do a few passes. Yes, and I'll sculpt and contour. And so you can, I use probably half a bottle. And then I'll do some touch-ups like every other week until I run out of that bottle. So I use all the bottle. All right, so I'm just blending this in. Yeah, I remember when I had to do a makeup on a guy who just won like a bodybuilding contest or whatever. And it was a couple of days or a week maybe after the competition. Of course they eat after that. And come on, he was very defined, but he wasn't as defined. And I had to airbrush his abs a little bit more. Now they were there, but tanning and doing that is awesome because then it stays a little bit longer. All right, so I'm just blending that in right there. And then I'm going to take, did I put that up already? I think I'm going to take coffee bean, which is, this is our click and plays. And I'm going to line my eye underneath. All right. All right. So I just lined it with eyeshadow, making it super soft, a little bit soft. I like lining with eyeshadow for that reason. I don't have to pull on my face. I don't have to do any of that. Now I'll do a little bit of contouring. I'm going to use the Cut 1 palette. And then right here. And I do this. Now with the Cut 2 palette, it does have darker shades. So I am using a little bit for my skin tone, a little bit of even the highlighter shades, not the shimmer one, but a little bit of the highlighter one. Musette, I remember that. Yeah, Musette used to tan the people that she works with. It was so funny. Love it. All right, so a little bit of contouring, and now I'm going to apply a little bit of blush, for those who don't know my accent. And I'm applying the Charming blush because I just love me a little bit of pink. And I do it a little bit higher now just because we're wearing masks, although Texas, I don't know what you're thinking, but I'll still be wearing a mask. And then now, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do? Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of mascara. A little bit of mascara. And I'm sailing through this so we can jazz it up. So I'm going here, Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to get all political, but I shall be wearing a mask. I think it's a bit too early. Plus, my mask hides my chin. So there are benefits, not just to keep you on the safer side. All right, so now, look. Let me add some lips real quick. No, I'll do this one. Oh, don't know. Okay, this is Ballet Pink. We all know it's my fave. I know there's still people without water. I heard on the radio today, there's still people without water. Okay. I'm rubbing that. I like that vinyl still, or vinyl slick. Okay. So done, right? Great everyday look. I'm happy with this, right? Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Now, here are the steps to take it up a notch. And I'm only going to do one side, so we'll do the split so you get to see the difference, okay? Whoa, almost dropped that bad boy. So I'm taking the cocoa bean, click and play that I used underneath, okay? And now I'm only applying it right here. I don't even lift up my brush. I'm kind of just blending it, and we're blending and we're blending in a V shape right there. Okay. Now remember that first look. The first look wasn't bad. There was nothing wrong with that first look. But if you want to talk about like stepping it up, I mean, come on, right? That's okay. Ready? Okay, I'm ready to go out the door. Ooh, la la la, mon chéri. Okay, taking it up a notch. Taking it up a notch. It's a notch that we're taking up. Luminous, Natalie, I think your name is today. I was unable to watch The Creek last night. We took Olaf to his last obedience school class. All right, ready? This is another way, taking it up a notch. Mascara looks good. I'm happy with it. Doing a little lashes, lash lore. Okay. Even if you didn't want to do lashes and you wanted to just line your eyes, look at what a difference that makes. Okay. Taking it up a notch. That's what we're doing. I know. Ew, Heather. All right, now I'm taking my lash lure and popping that bad boy right there. I have to get my twizzazz. I don't love that journey. I had to take the baby to school. And making sure it's all on. Ew. Ew, Heather. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, it's the best. All right, look at that. What? I don't know. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. How you doing? What's up? What? Hello. Eat like 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Lashes. Look how Ba-bam! It's taking it up. It's taking, now this I can't do half because I will look ridiculous. Okay? The wrong one. We talked about this earlier. Do I want to do this one or another one? I might want to do another one. I'm going to do this one. Or maybe I'll do, because spring's coming. I kind of want to do brighter. I don't know. Maybe we'll mix these. Oh, what? I love that journey for me. All right. I can't do half my lip. Thank you, Karen. I mean, lips. Look what a difference lipstick makes, right? And yeah, I'm mixing them because I can. Yes, Karen, jump back on our live. And again, girl, you can ask questions. You can, like, hey, I got this. I need to see how this is done. Book that 101 with me. We talked about the red, how red makes you, like, if you don't feel well, put some red lipstick on. And there we go. Red lips. And I'm getting it off my teeth. All right. So look at that. Easy steps. Easy steps. Liner, lashes, a little bit in the darker part of the outside crease, red lips. Bam. Even if I didn't do all that to my eye, dressed it up. Super dressed up. And that's 3 easy steps. Liner or lashes, liner and lashes, a little bit in the crease, and a red lip, bright lip, bold lip, whatever you want to call it. And it takes it up. I mixed the 2 vinyl slicks. I mixed these 2 together. I'm going to do my, let me do my, I'll have to do it this side so you can see it, but I'm going to do my Instagram modeling. Okay, that was my Instagram modeling. I hate when they do that. Just kidding. So I just mix these 2 together to get that. So easy steps. Y'all can do that, right? Who can do that? Give me a thumbs up if you can do it. You can do it. Who can do it? Who can do it? Who can do it? Who can take those easy? And guys, the other thing, if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can, do it before you go to bed. Just do it before you take off your makeup. Like, hey, go in the bathroom 5 minutes early, 5 minutes earlier and do a smoky eye. Add a little bit of color right there. You can do it. I promise. It's all about blending. Just taking those steps. You can do it. I promise. I promise. Yay, I'm getting some thumbs up in here. All right, guys, that is it for today. I love this journey for you. I love it. Thank you, Muzi. Nice to see you, baby cakes. But I just love this journey for you. I love it. All right, baby. All right, guys. I'm gonna work on getting this off my teeth again. Okay, that'll work. All right. I'm gonna go fix my other eye so I look normal, and we will go from there. Remember, we're here every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. We are here. We are here. So I can't wait to see you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. All right. Bye for now.